Yes, today we can do some numericals based on the number system also. Okay, because some questions are left from Vrinda's worksheet. Okay, so that we can finish first. Yeah, Vrinda, Sushti, you all are there. Sushti, are you there? Okay. So yesterday we did the similar kind of question, but as this is from her worksheet, so we can finish that also. We have here 3 divided by root 5 plus root 2 plus 7 upon we have root 5 minus root 2. If root 5 is given 2.236 and root 2 is 1.414. So this is what the given question, and we have to find out the value for the given equation. Okay, so here we can write, first we can take this first and then the second one. So we can write 3 upon root 5 plus root 2 into, we can write root 5 minus root 2 by 5 minus root 2. This is known as rationalization. So 3 root 5 minus 3 root 2, and multiply this inside the bracket, and this is a plus b and a minus b. So this is root 5 square minus root 2 square. So 3 root 5 minus 3 root 2 upon root 5 square is 5 and 2 square is 4. So 5 minus 2 is nothing but 3. Or else if 3 is out, so what we can do, we can take common only and directly we can cancel it out. So we will get root 5 minus root 2. Okay. And then if we take second part and we want to rationalize it, so root 5 minus root 2. So if you rationalize here, root 5 plus root 2 by root 5 plus root 2. Okay, then simplify here, 7 root 5 plus root 2 by here again a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square, that is 5 minus 2 is a 3. Now they both are added here, no? So add this with this. So I will write root 5 minus root 2. Now 7 you can multiply. Okay. Here plus 7 root 5 plus 7 root 2. Okay, divided by 3. And here we cancelled 3, no? So here one more thing, instead of cancelling this, we can write, keep it 3 by 3. So here we did not take take any common. So this is 3. So now multiply inside this 3. So 3 root 5 and 3 root 2. Okay, and LCM is what, your 3. So if we simplify, 3 root 5 plus 7 root 5, that is nothing but 10 root 5. Okay, minus 3 plus 7, that is plus 4 root 2 divided by how much? 3. So now here, once you get, then substitute the value for root 5. 10 into root 5 is nothing but 2.236 plus 4 into 1.414 divided by 3. Okay, so 10 is multiplied, so decimal is get shifted, no? Okay, towards the right side, and 4 into 1.414, you can do that and check. So check what is the answer. This decimal is get shifted and plus 4.1.414. So this is nothing but what, 5.656 divided by 3. So 22 plus 5 point this thing. Okay. .016 divided by 3. Okay, so if you divide by 3, then we will get 9.33 answer. Okay, so this is what the question. Okay, so already we finished 14th yesterday. So okay, we'll go for the 15th one. I hope everyone is copied. We did in last session also we did the same but with different numbers. Okay. Copy this fast. Okay. Then we can go for the next one. That is, we have to prove here. We have x raised to minus 1 upon, we have x raised to minus 1 plus y raised to minus 1 plus x raised to minus 1 divided by x raised to minus 1 minus y raised to minus 1, and this is equal to, we have 2y square upon, we have y square minus x square. So we have to prove that this LHS is equal to RHS here. This is mostly they will ask this question for 3 marks. So power and exponents we learned in the last year. So everyone know how to make the negative power into positive, positive how to make into negative, multiplicative, inverse, you learn that. Okay, so based on that we are solving this. So here what I will do, so LHS is here. So x raised to minus 1 is nothing but what, x, we can write it as 1 upon x. Okay, divided by, this is also 1 upon x, and y raised to minus 1 is 1 upon y. Okay, plus here also we can write 1 upon x minus 1 upon y. So don't touch the numerator. So we are working on the denominator, because in denominator we have some operations to do. So 1 upon x divided by, we have, you take a LCM or you can just cross multiply here, y plus x upon x plus y, plus here you will get 1 upon x, y minus x unto xy. Okay, so xy is get reciprocal. Okay, so xy upon x divided by y plus x, plus here again 1 by x into xy divided by y minus x. Getting this? So here 1x, this x get cancelled, and we will get here y upon y plus x. Okay, and here y upon y minus x. I hope you all are getting up to here. Okay, now you can again here take LCM. So y into bracket y minus x plus y into bracket y plus x divided by a plus b, a minus b, that is y square minus x square. See, RHS ka denominator part I got. So now you can simplify, just multiplying y inside the bracket, y into y square minus yx plus y square plus yx upon y square plus y square minus x square. So here minus yx plus yx is get cancelled, and here y square plus y square is a 2y square upon y square minus x square. That is what the required operation, and hence we got this. Okay, if you know the power and exponent multiplicative inverse, then you can solve this kind of questions very easily. Maybe they will give a power here x raised to minus 2, minus 3. Okay, or maybe they can give fractions also, so that also we can simplify. Okay, just by applying the rules. I hope you all are getting this, so copy this. Copied up to here. Everyone finished? Srushti, you did? Brinda, are you there? Okay. Next question is that we have here next question. (1.32 bar plus 0.35 bar. So this I have to express as a fraction in the simplest form. Okay, so what I will do, I will take it as a x and then I will take it as a y. I will solve separately and then I will add. Okay, so x is equal to 1.32 bar, means we can write 1.3222 and so on. It is non-terminating decimal. Okay, so here if I multiply here by 10, so this decimal is get shifted 13.222 and so on. This is my equation number 1. And if I again multiply by 10 to the equation number 1, so 10 into 10, 100. So 132.222 and so on. This is my equation number 2. Okay, then you can do subtract equation 1 from the 2. Okay, so here 100x minus 10x is equal to 132.222 minus 13.222. Okay, now do this subtraction. So 0, 0, 12 minus 3 is a 9 and 12, 119 divided by 99. Oh, 90, 90. So 90. Okay, so this is what the. Okay, now can you solve the y part? Y part you can do. So this y is equal to 0.35 bar. That means 0.355. So here we can write it as 0.355 and so on. If I multiply here by 10, so 10y is equal to 3.555 and so on. 5 also you can bring it to this side. Okay, so again multiply by 10, 100y is equal to 35.555 and so on. Okay, so again suppose this is 1 and 2, then subtract 2 or subtract 1 from 2, so 100y minus 10y is equal to 35.555 minus 3.555, so on. So here if you subtract this, then you will get 33 upon 90, yeah, and then this is 11 by 30. Okay, but if you keep it as it is, then that would be better, because 1.32 is 119 upon 90 and this is 33 by 90. Okay, so now 2 5 1 by 90. If you, so this is what the answer. If you simplify further by 2 also, you will get the answer. So if I divide by 2 here, then 2 sevens are 14, 2 sixes are 12, and here you will get 45. Okay, so your answer is here 76 by 45. Okay, copy this. So Vrinda, we finished your worksheet almost. Okay. Now we'll go for some lines and angles question. Okay. Okay, finished. So write down the question. In the given figure, AB, CD, in the given figure AB, CD and EF are three lines concurrent at O. The value of x is, okay, I'll read. In the given figure, A, B, C, D and E, F are the three lines concurrent at O. What is the value for x? Okay, so here what is given? Here they gave concurrent means they are intersecting at a point O. Okay, so if they are intersecting at a point O, So if they are intersecting at O, so here I'll draw the figure. They are intersecting at point O. Okay. So here they gave this as a, this as a B, this is F, this is E, okay, and this is CD. This angle is 2x, this angle is 2x, this angle is 5x. So they are asking us to find out the value for x. So how can we find out the value for x? So only 3 angles are given, then what about the remaining 3? So remaining 3 is also very easy to calculate, because see, AOC is 2x, then DOB is also 2x because they are vertically opposite. So this is also what? Vertically opposite, and this also what? Vertically opposite. So we know that they can form an entire circle, and then all angle values is nothing but what? 360. So here, start from here. So 5x plus 2x plus 2x plus 5x plus 2x plus 2x is equal to 360. So here 5, 10. Okay, 2, 4, 6 and 8. 8x is equal to 360. So 18x is equal to 360. So x is equal to how much? 360 by 18. So 18 2s are 36 and this 0. So you will get the value of x is equal to 20. Getting how to find out? Concurrent means here they are intersecting at one point. Okay, and here they what they give, alternate angles are given. So you can use vertically opposite angle concept and you will get remaining 3 angles, and then you all can add all 3 angles. So you will get what? This entire circle, and entire circle value is nothing but how much? 360. Getting this? So copy this question. Now next question, write down A, B, C. Next question, A, B, C are the three angles if A plus B is equal to 145, angle A plus B is 145, A plus B is equal to 145, and B plus C is equal to 100. Find the angles of A, B and C. Okay, so here we have to find out the values for A, B, C. So what we can do, here you can take this as a equation number 1 and this you can take it as a 2. Okay, and you have to subtract 1 from 2. Okay, subtract. Okay, so here B plus C minus A plus B is equal to we can write 100 minus 145. Okay. So here minus sign you can transpose inside. So 1 b plus c minus a minus b. Okay. And here we will get minus 45 b and this negative b plus b, negative b are get cancelled, and you will get here c minus a is equal to minus 45. Okay. Still here we have a minus c is equal to 45. Then here how can we calculate the angles? Okay. And here one more information is given. A, B, C are the three angles of the triangle. So if I draw here this triangle, so this is what the triangle, and we know that in triangle angle sum A plus B plus C is equal to how much? We have 180 degree. And if it is there 180 degree, okay, then no need to do all these things. So we can go in the one more method. So these A, B, C are the angles of this triangle. So here we can say that triangle angle sum property is equal to what? 180. Means angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to how much? 180. So this is a triangle angle sum property. Okay. So triangle angle sum property. So already A plus B is given 145, no? So 145 plus C is equal to 180. So C is equal to 180, transpose this 145 over here. So you will get the answer here. Calculate. If you get one angle, then remaining angle you can easily calculate. Okay. So here 180 minus, if you subtract 145 from that, then you will get 35 degrees is a C. So put C is equal to 35 in equation number 2. So B is here, we have to calculate. C is 35 is equal to 100. So B is equal to 100 minus 35. Okay, that is nothing but how much? 65. So write down here. And once you will get this, then easily you can calculate A. So A plus B is 65 is equal to 145. So A is equal to 145 minus 65. So 5 minus 5 is 0, and 14 minus 6 is nothing but what? 80. That's it. So this is what the angle values. And if you check your worksheet, the sequence of the angles is also given. So according to that, A, B, C. A is 80, B is 65 and C is 35. So option A is the correct option. Okay, Brinda, are you there? So write down next question. An angle is 20 more. An angle is 20 degree more than an angle is 20 more than 3 times the given angle, 3 times the given angle, full stop. If the two angles are supplementary, if the two angles are supplementary, if the two angles are supplementary, the angles are the angles are so I will read this question. An angle is 20 more than 3 times the given angle. If the two angles are supplementary, the angles are. Okay. So here we can solve this. So form the simple equation here. Okay. So how can we find out? Here we don't know the given angle, so we can assume here angle, given angle. Let given angle dx, okay, and this x is 20 more than 3 times of the given angle, okay, and the given angle, and two angles are supplementary angle sum is how much? 180. Okay, so simplify this. 3x is equal to 180 and this is minus 20, that is nothing but how much? 160, that is 3x. So x is equal to, you will get 160 divided by 3. 3x only, no, they are saying, or 2x. 3 times the given angle. Okay. So it is not divisible, no. Three times the given angle. Let me check. Actually, they must have to give here yeah. Okay. So actually the meaning is that the two angles are supplementary. That means one angle value is this much. That is, I wrote a wrong. One angle is this much. Then another given angle is x only. No, that I didn't add it. So now here it will come it as 4x. Okay. And 4x and this is 4. Then here it will come 4. So 4 4s are 16. So this you will get 40. Okay. So once you will get this 40, then of course 180 minus 40 is another angle, that is nothing but 140. So angle is there 40 and 140. These are the angle values for the given question. Okay. So according to your worksheet, the option is C option, 40 and 140. So I hope you are getting. I made that mistake, means I took only one angle condition, another I am not able to add that, so but I understood my mistake and I added that angle over there. So we'll get here 40 and 140. Vrinda, I think you are getting. Next question, write down. In figure, if M is parallel to N, in figure M is parallel to N and angle A is to angle B. Angle A is to angle B is equal to 2:3. Is equal to 2:3. Okay. So then find the measure of angle H. Find the measure of angle H. Okay. So figure is given like this. This is M. This is N. Okay. This is angle H, and this is angle A, and this is angle B. Okay, and their angles ratio is given. That means if suppose that angles are x, okay, so we can write it as angle A as a 2x and angle B as a 3x. So if you observe this carefully, these two angles form a straight line, or we can say that they are in linear pair. Okay, and if the two angles are in linear pair, then their sum is how much? 180. Okay, so here we can write 2x plus 3x is equal to 180. So here you will get 5x is equal to 180. So x is equal to 180 by 5. Okay, and 5 3s are 15 and 3. So 6. X is 36. Okay, once you get the 36, which then you can substitute 2 into 36 and 3 into 36. So 2 and here 6 sin 108. Okay. So now here they are asking us the value for H. Okay. So H how can we calculate H? Now see, we learn this in 8th standard also. What they are? Alternate exterior angles. So this I got A as a 62, this as a 108. Okay. So H is equal to how much? 108 only, no? Okay. So why? Because this is what? 62 vertically opposite. This is 102. This is also 108. Co-interior angle is there, that is 62. Then remaining what? 108 only, no? So in one step only we got here 108 and H are what? Alternate exterior angle. Okay. So we will get here the H is equal to 108. So according to your worksheet, 108. Option D is the correct option. Write down next question. I hope you are getting. Srushti, Vrinda, you all are getting. I think Aida also joined. Write down next question. if P is parallel to Q, if P is parallel to Q, then find the value of X. If P is parallel to Q, then find out the value for X. So this angle is 43 and this angle is a X. Okay. So how can you find out the angle X? So if this is 43 and this is also 43, so here P and Q are the parallel lines, and whenever there are parallel lines, then their co-interior angle sum is nothing but what? 180. Suppose this is X, this is Y, then X plus Y we are adding how much? 180 degree. Can you getting this? So here one already angle I know, 43, and it is clearly given that in the problem P is parallel to Q. So here we can write 43 plus X is equal to 180. So co-interior angle sum property. So here X is equal to 180 minus 43. I think it is 137. Okay. So this is how much? 137. So this is the answer. Copy this. Hope you all are getting. Brinda, Srushti, I think all are sleeping nicely. Next question. If two angles 30 minus A, if two angles 30 minus A and if two angles 30 minus A and 125 minus 2A, 2A, if each one is supplement of the other, if each one is supplement of the other, then find the value of A. Then find the value of A. I'll repeat. If two angles 30 minus A and 125 plus 2A, if each angle is supplement of each other, then find the value of A. Supplementary angle means their angle sum is how much? 180. Okay, so two angles we have to add it and they have to equate it to 180. Then you will get the value for A. Okay, so equate it and calculate. Here one angle is given 30 minus A and another is given 125 plus 2A, and they are saying they are supplementary with each other. To each one supplementary angle value is 180. Okay, so here 125 plus 30, so that is 155, minus A plus 2A is equal to A is equal to 180. So A is equal to 180 minus 155. So 10 minus 5 is a 5. and here you will get how much? 2, and here 1 means 0. So A you will get how much? 25. Okay, they are asking the value for A only, no? Yeah, option D is the correct option. Getting? Copy this. हो गया. Then next question. In the given figure, angle value, the angle value of PQR, angle value of PQR. So draw the figure. This is 75, this is Q, this is R. Okay. So here P is nothing but this point. Okay. And they are asking here PQR, means they are asking this angle. Okay. So this angle means QPR is a vertically opposite angle. So this is 75. So this is 105. Then this means this is also 75. Then remaining angle you can calculate, no? So 150, that is this angle is 30. Because triangle angle sum is how much? 180. So 75 plus 75 is nothing but 150. And PQR is a triangle, and triangle angle sum is how much? 180. So 180 minus 150 is 30 degrees. So option C is the correct option. So we have finished this one. I hope everyone is copying. Srushti, done? Brinda, Srushti, are you there? Can you able to hear me? Srushti, Brinda. Okay, write down in figure, PS is perpendicular to T. In figure, PS is perpendicular to L, and RQ is perpendicular to L. RQ is perpendicular to L. The degree of measure Y. The degree of measure of Y is, okay, So I will repeat. In figure, PS is perpendicular to L and RQ is perpendicular to L. The degree measure of Y is, okay. So degree of measure of Y is, so I will draw the figure here. This is L, okay. This is L. This is the line and here it is perpendicular, and okay, here it is also makes an angle 90. This entire angle is given 135 and this angle is given 55, okay, and this is y degrees, and here P, Q, this is R and this is S, okay. So calculate, they are asking us to find out the value for y, and they are saying PS is perpendicular to L and RQ is also perpendicular to L. That means it is clearly here 90 and here we have a 90 degree, okay. So here if this is 135, so this is in linear pair, okay. So 180 minus, if you do 135, so what is the answer? One 80 minus 135 is nothing but how much we have? 45, no? So here we can write angle SRP is equal to 180 minus 135, that is equal to 45. This I am getting 45. Okay, so if I have this as a 45, then we have to calculate y. Okay. How can we go for y? Check. So angle R is also given 55. If we get third angle also, yeah, we can calculate this angle also, no? Because if we consider here the RQP, this is 90, this is 55, no? So this is nothing but how much? 90 plus 55, that is 5. This is 45. So if this is again 45, so 180 minus 145 is I think 35. Okay. So 5 minus, sorry, 7 minus 4 is 3 and 0. Yeah, this is 35. If this is 35, then this is 90, no? So again 90 minus 35 is how much? 5. And 8 minus 3 is again 5. So this angle I will get it as a 55. Oh, here this is alternate interior angle is also there, no problem. This is 55. So again in triangle PSR we can take angle sum, no? 55 plus 45 plus y is equal to 180. So y is equal to 55 plus 45 is nothing but how much? 900. So 180 minus 100 is equal to how much? 80 degrees. This I will get it as 80 degree. That's it. I did it with little longer method, but here in 55 we will get answer, but okay. So answer A is the correct answer. Okay, this. So next question, I hope everyone is copying this. Copy next one, write down next one. In triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, here I will draw the figure. ABC, this is 6 centimeter, this is 7 centimeter, and this is 8 centimeter. If you observe this is in a Pythagorean triplet. Okay, this is in a Pythagorean triplet, and this is the longest side. Okay, and always remember, opposite to longest side, whatever the angle is there, 90, and remaining two are what? Acute angles, means that is less than 90, and this is exactly 90. In options they are asking which angle is greater. So here angle A is greater than B and C. Getting this? So this is nothing but what? 10th question from the worksheet. Understood? Copy this. Write down. Next one. In figure, AB is parallel to CD. In figure, AB is parallel to CD. Angle APQ is 40 degree. Angle APQ is 40 degree. 40 degree. Angle APQ is a 40 degree. Angle APQ is equal to 40 degree. Angle PRD is equal to 118. Angle PRD is equal to 118. Find the value of x and y. Find the value of x and y. So here I will repeat. In figure, AB is parallel to CD. Angle APQ is equal to 40 degrees, and angle APQ is equal APQ is a 40, and angle PRD is equal to 118. Find the angle x and y. Okay, so here the figure is given. So we have here two parallel lines. Okay, so the name is AB and CD. This is AB and this is CD, and inside that there is a figure situated, and the names are given, that is PQR. Okay, and this angle is given 40 degrees and this angle is given 118. Correct? 118, and we have to find out the value for x and we want to find out the value for y. So here if you observe here, they are saying AB is parallel to CD. If AB is parallel to CD, then immediately I will get x, because see here there is a formation of Z. So x is also how much? You will get 40. Getting? So we will get here angle PQR, that is equal to x and that is equal to 40. Okay, so we can give the reason here, alternate interior angle. Okay, so now if you observe here, to calculate y, if you observe here, this is also what? Forms a Z only, no? This also forms a Z. So this entire angle is nothing but 180. Okay, so I will write here, check angle DRP. is equal to angle RPQ plus angle APQ. Angle APQ. I wrote here angle DRP. This entire angle is equal to APR, that is nothing but APQ and QPR. That only I wrote. Okay, I split it here. And here this is entire angle is 118. RPQ is a Y and APQ, this is what? 40, no? So Y is equal to 118 minus 40. So that is equal to what? 8. Okay. And subtract 4. That is 78. So copy this. This is what the answer. Okay. That is 78 is the answer. So we got here x and y value both. Okay. I hope you all are getting. Okay. So copy this. Okay, so I will end this session. So we can again meet tomorrow.